My mom and my dad and my sister, they gave me $500,000 to do my new project because no label wanted to sign me. And nobody was really fucking with me at the time. And I think they gave me the money so I can continue to fulfill my dreams and my goals, but did they believe that I could make a hit after? I don't know. I never questioned it because they gave me the money because they wanted to help me and they wanted me to keep going.
Okay.
And so I did the album and I gave Rodney a lot of money to do the album for me. And I gave Little X like a few $100,000 or a couple $100,000 to do the One Wish video. I got a treatment from Hype, but it was like $600,000 or $700,000. I couldn't afford the video at the time. But Little X killed the treatment, best treatment. And the song, by the grace of manifestation and just having the will to win, the song actually was probably still today my biggest record.
Wow. And
we own the record 100%. It was independently done with a distribution company called Sanctuary, which really focused on rock and roll. It's impossible to do that at the time with no DJ support. But God is good, and he worked it through, man. And the song took off. The album ended up selling 400 and some thousand at $12.99, which was another big move for us. That was a silent hitter. Mm-hmm. Really didn't boast or brag about it. And just started to build another system of marketing after that, you know.
You said they gave you $500,000 to do your thing.
Yeah.
Do you think they believed in you that it could, or they just like, well, here's $500,000. Go do what you're gonna do, and let's see if this thing works. And then if it works, now others, or we'll come back again and donate more. Because it doesn't seem like you thought that they thought it was going to be, they just like, here's $500,000, go do what you do.
In this game of life and you're young, you don't see what's in front of you.
Right.
You don't. And so you don't know what's going to happen. All you know is what you have. And there was this R. Kelly record I did, and they wanted me to go with that record. And I just said, dude, we're independent, and this might not work anyway, so let's go with a song that I'm singing my heart out on that has a lot of meaning to it. Let's just take the risk with this special song.
Okay.
And we did it, and I don't know when it became a hit, because when you're out working the song, you don't really know when it's a hit, but it was a hit, and then we made some money. And then we had to restart again. Like, everything starts itself over again. No matter if you make money or not in this entertainment business, you have to keep moving to the next.
Right.
To the next.
Can't rest on your laurels. It's time to move on.
And I've never celebrated. I've never had a chance to celebrate anything.
Really?
I don't think so.
But let me ask you a question. How close proximity was you doing what you're doing on your album now, your song, and the show Moesha? Are they close? Are they close?
No. One Wish is close, yes.
Okay.
One Wish is close because I did it after Moesha on 101, because I was also on 101, the sitcom 101 for 2 seasons. So it was around in that world, yeah. Like a little bit after.
Okay. What song is Ray J most proud of?
I hit it first. No, I'm just playing.
Man, you see, Ray J, why you do this?
I was just like...
No, you were just... People gonna say...
I know. I'm sorry. Look, to everybody watching, I'm not gonna let y'all down. Still, no. Still think of me as you did before I said that. I was just joking. Everybody gotta have a good time, y'all. It had to. See, but don't.
We were doing so well.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm hanging out at the house, I'm gonna throw a couple in because we having a good time, right? I'm gonna throw a couple jokes in, but it doesn't register like that. I'm actually not cool with I hit it first today. It's not okay. Hitting it last is always the best, right? Because that's right. You want to.
Nah, you want to be the first man to walk on the moon. You want to be the last man walking on the moon.
You do want to be the last man, because the last man can tell you where we going in the future.
Nah. I was first. Footprints there.
Yeah, who was first? Neil,
Ray J, we moving on. We done.
I was saying Neil Armstrong for the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like whoever's up there now was building the condos and all kind of shit up there. So,
but I told you it was safe to go up there. You didn't know. You wouldn't know that had I not been there.
Okay.
Why you see?
Shout out to Neil Armstrong. Yes, but I've learned now, learning my lesson.
Yeah.
And the classes that I had to take, being first is not okay, and it's not the best place to be.
I thought we were gonna do. We were doing. So we took a break, gave you an intermission.
That's why I said it's not okay. So being later on is better. And again, I didn't mean nothing by that joke. It was really not. Really, it was distasteful and it was disgraceful, and I want to apologize. I do. And so my favorite song for me, how dare I? I mean, fuck. It was just going.
How about One Wish?
Donut went. No, he's been doing this the whole time back there. I've been just killing it.
Yes.
I'm sorry. That's just one. No more.
One Wish. Wait a minute. Sexy, can I? I had seen, and you already mentioned the other one.
But was it in the list?
Yeah, it was in the list.
Because I knew you was gonna do that.
I wasn't gonna say that.
You had to.
I was gonna just leave it off.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all your fans too, and everybody that's watching. My favorite record would be Melody, and that's not on there.
No,
but it's about my daughter before she was born.
Right.
And for the 400,000 people in the world that we live in, and I appreciate you guys supporting and buying the album Radiation. That's on that album. And One Wish, of course, is like my most profitable song.
Yeah.
Like it's a serious asset for me at this moment, right now, today.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
the video
from the billions of streams on TikTok to the millions of streams, the billions of streams on Pandora and the Spotify streams. And it's a layer from Tidal, all of it. And you know, when you really own your songs,
yes,
you can really like watch the success of it. A lot of artists, which is no problem, they are independent now. But the records that are big
belong to someone.
So of course you independent with me now. But what about then? Because that's where the real assets come in. And so I want to thank everybody for supporting One Wish. I got a new Radiation classic remake album. It's like anniversary album on the new One Wish. For the classic just anniversary project, I got Jacquees, Tamar Braxton on the song. We got Neo on the project on What I Need. We got Keisha Cole on a song called Hurt You. Wow. Brandy's on the project. DJ Camper's on the project. It's a really good R&B project that I think people will appreciate, along with this like disgusting mixtape that I'm gonna put out at the same time.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because you know we like to do something before 2 something.